Now, Darren Farwell of the Farwell Group joins us so we can learn more about estate planning and investing for our future tax efficiently. Good morning, Darren.
Good morning, Marilyn. I love that word, tax efficiency. Marilyn, there's an old saying that goes something like, focus on what you can control and worry less about the things that you can't. And it's an old saying just for that very reason. It's proven to be good, solid advice over and over through time in real life experience. And it's also kind of a universal rule. It works in all sorts of walks in life, including your finances and investing. Because there isn't much we can do about the performance of the stock market as a whole, which has admittedly been quite disappointing year to date in 2022. But you can spend time, while you avoid listening to the business news, getting ahead of the estate planning curve. This is, in fact, an excellent time to review your estate plan. And when I say review your estate plan, this includes a review of who you chose as your executors, who your beneficiaries should be. Do you have an updated will with power of attorneys for medical and financial? Have you considered whether a trust might work for you and those people and causes you care about? These are things you can control, and they are things that matter. Because remember, if you don't review your estate plan regularly, your beneficiaries, those people and causes you care most about, may find that you left a lot more to the tax man and a lot less to them than you might have planned. On your death, or in the case of a couple, on the death of the second, that's called last to die. Your estate gets divvied up only three ways. It goes to your beneficiaries, it goes to charities, or the tax man. Or actually, should I say, the tax person. Okay, it's true that, lawyers and some other costs can take a bite as well. But those are the three places primarily: beneficiaries, charities, and CRA. If you don't get ahead of the estate planning curve, CRA may get a much bigger chunk than you'd like. So how often should you update your estate plan? Or, if not an update, at least review it every 5 years at least, or when something happens or changes occur that could impact the smooth execution of your will and estate. For example, one of the executors, the person you'd named as executor, has gotten older, not capable, or even passed on. We see too many referrals, others who come to see us who never discussed estate planning, power of attorney, and trust with their advisors. At the Farwell Group, we don't just care about your money, we care about you. That's why our personal roadmap process for our clients includes understanding, co-creating, and reviewing your estate plan. We have a process that works in conjunction with our team of specialists in wills, estates, and trusts to review your will with you, to review power of attorneys, probate costs, and consider whether trusts would work. When Catherine was referred to us about a year after her husband died, she hadn't even discussed an estate plan. Of course, she had a lot on her mind, and she needed time to grieve, and we respect that. But at the same time, Catherine cares deeply about her children. And based on the situation Catherine came to us with, she would have paid over $500,000 in taxes if she died suddenly. That's money not going to charity or her kids. By working through our personal roadmap process with Catherine, we were able to reduce her forecast estate costs, including probate and taxes, to $75,000. That's $425,000 more to her kids and charity. So get ahead of the estate planning curve. Review your beneficiaries, review who will be your executors, review your power of attorney, discuss trusts as a strategy reduces tax and risks. If you don't have an estate plan, get one. If you haven't reviewed it in 5 years, pull it out, blow off the dust, and have a look. And if there have been changes in your life that could affect your estate plan, review what might need to be done. So call an appointment. Make an appointment with us. We're happy to talk to you about estate planning. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel, The Farwell Group, or call for our free tips on estate planning guide.
Well, thank you for sharing Catherine's story. It's better to have $475,000 or $450,000 for the people you love and the causes you care about than leaving it for the CRA. And you specialize in helping women who've lost their spouse navigate forward. And I know that you do help everyone, but especially those people. So if someone listening is really pulling out that doesn't even know where to start, let's put it. The estate plan is important, and if you want someone to walk you through it and get a second opinion, then Darren Farwell and the Farwell Group, that's their specialty, and they'll do it. All you have to do is write down this number, 416-863-7501. That's 416-863-7501. Men and women equally can take charge of their finances and plan their estates. If we need help, Farwell Group is the place to go, and the number again, 416-863-7501. Thank you, Darren, for sharing that story and giving us solid advice as you usually do. I look forward to speaking to you again soon.
You're welcome, Marilyn, and thank you. That was an excellent summary of what we can do, and I appreciate the opportunity to speak to your listeners about these matters that are important to our families and those people and causes that we care most about.
Thanks, Darren. Talk soon. Bye.
Bye.